There you go. Get some brekkie down you, make you feel better.
I'm sorry, love. I don't think I can.
Look, I'm sure he'd have told you eventually. He was probably just waiting for the right moment.
On his deathbed, you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're his mate. You're bound to stick up for him.
Not being a mate's one thing. What Les did was wrong.
Well, I should be used to things like this by rights. It was just so cold-blooded mean.
I'm sure it didn't mean out mean.
You can't help sticking up for him, can you? It's not just me that Les does the dirty on. Having out to do with our Les is like water skiing down back at Titanic. He just brings you right down after him.
Suppose I should be looking for someone new to live. What with Les gone and all.
Hey, I've told you to keep away from Les, so stay here and you'll be able to do that, no problem. Because there's no way that he's coming back in here.
Yeah, so just popped in to see how you were doing.
Well, I'm not drunk. Not swinging from a light fitting, so I'm all right, I guess, just about.
Well, it's best you found out now than later on.
What, before we were married, you mean? Because that's what I wanted, you know? But from what he said in the papers, I'm not wife material, am I? It was nothing but a flaming convenience.
I'm sure you weren't that.
Oh, come on, spare me, Nat. Bet you're thinking I told you so. It'll all end in tears, what you always thought, wasn't it?
No.
Well, you were right. You know, when it came down to it, all Dougie wanted was someone standing on the touchline, cheering him on when he scored, or running on with the first aid kit when he tripped up. When it came down to it, he was never giving anything back.
Well, that's his problem. All I'm concerned about is you picking yourself up.
I'm dusting myself off. Don't worry, I will.
Well, if you fancy a drink later, you can drink my place dry.
Cheers. I'm an idiot, aren't I?
No, you're not. Losing someone like you? The only idiot round here is Dougie Ferguson. See you later.
All right.
See ya.
Ta-ra, love.
I see I've got your boss as a neighbour. What's he doing? Following me?
I don't get you.
Ferguson. He's moved into a flat along the street from me.
First off, he's not my boss anymore. Second, Dougie Ferguson can chuck himself under a bus for all I care.
Oh.
No, because if he did that, I'd be the first one in the Rovers buying a round of drinks to celebrate.
Oh, I see.
Hello, love. Can I help you?
I'll take these.
Oh,
I've got to give my tongue something to do while I'm concentrating.
Working on a Sunday? I thought I was the only one daft enough for that lark.
Oh, I've only got a few bits and pieces to do over at the new health centre in Rosamond Street.
Oh, you're working there, are you?
I will be once it opens. Practice nurse. My name's Molly. Molly Hardcastle.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Molly.
Thank you. Dare say I'll be seeing a fair bit if you once we're open for business.
Oh, I look that bad, do I?
No. I'm talking about these. I get through a bag in no time.
Oh.
Cheerio.
Ta-ra, love. Well, she seems a jolly type.
Yeah, nice. You chosen what you want yet?
Yeah, I'll have these. And can I have one of these for Mum?
What for?
Well, she needs to read up. She borrowed Mr. Barlow's computer over there. She couldn't even work out how to turn it on.
Computer? What you want that for?
Well, she's practising. She wants a job at health centre.
Oh, does she?
Sweetness! Oh, it's you. I suppose you better come in. I don't think she wants to see you, though. Oh, aye.
Of course she says that. It's all part of the ritual.
Ritual? What ritual?
The courting ritual. The birds and the bees, Dennis, lad. It's the one thing us humans have in common with every other species. Feathered, furred and scaly. Man and wife fall out. Man and wife make up again. Man and wife make whoopee.
Nice. You are not David Attenborough. This is not some flaming wildlife programme. This is your marriage falling apart like a Mark II Cortina.
You know nothing, Dennis, lad. Falling out and making up is what every successful marriage is based on. Watch and learn, son. Watch and learn. Janice! Janice!
What do you want now?
I want to say I'm sorry, Jan. I've been an idiot.
You have if you think you can worm your way back in here with some flowers from garage and a box of toffees.
These are Belgium, these are. The most expensive in the shop.
Well, of course they are. You've had £3.5 grand to spend. Don't waste your money on me.
It's not wasted on you.
It is if you think you're going to get back in this house. In my bed.
Look, I'll pay all the bills. I'll pay them all right now. How much do you need?
Nothing. They're all paid.
You what?
Dennis gave me 500 quid a while back.
You did what?
What you did was wrong. Keeping that money a secret from Janice, so I bunged her a few quid.
So you can take your flowers and your posh Belgian chockies and your 3.5 grand and you can stick 'em where the sun doesn't shine and your head. Because I just can't bear to look at you any longer.
But Jan... Janice...
Get out!
Come on. All right now.
So if Vic hadn't found out you were still at school, do you reckon you would have carried on going out with him?
Thank you. Well, he is pretty dreamy, isn't it? But I suppose it would have got awkward sooner or later.
Thank you.
Thanks. So, sticking to lads more your own age now then? No two-timing Darren?
Well, until someone better comes along. Hey, what do you think about them over there?
Yeah, they're all right.
Do you reckon they're going to see the same movie?
I don't know.
Well, should we not go and ask him? Do you not reckon he looks like that lad from 5?
After plastic surgery, maybe.
Come on.
Hey, you dropped your ticket.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like we're going to see the same film. I'm Liam. This is Glenn. Hey.
Hiya. Well, if we're going to go and watch the movie, should we not go in now?
After you.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Yes, Vera. A gin and tonic, please.
Oh, thanks, love. Always takes 2 pints to get my mind off work. Oh, that's better. Alternative medicines, you say?
Like acupuncture and herbalism, that sort of thing. Well, you're a nurse. Do you reckon they work?
Well, there's something in both of them. It's folk what go on about healing crystals that drive me round the twist. Only crystal gonna make me feel better is a whopping great diamond on my finger. Just how scratching's here, love?
Yeah, sure.
Did I hear right that you're a nurse?
Yeah, that's right, love. I'm going to be working at the new centre down the road.
And you stood here supping pints and munching on scratchings? Well, I'm sorry, love, but my husband's got heart trouble. And I don't think he's setting a good example.
Well, at least I'm not a smoker. I'm as strong as an ox and my heart's ticking like a Swiss watch.
Oh. Hey, if they're all like her at this health centre, I think we should go private. Oh, hello. Where have you been all morning?
Oh, walking, thinking.
Vinny, could you...
Look, Nat, I don't want to do this, but, well, Dougie's really dumped me in it, what with no job, and looking at that newspaper article, no reputation beyond Weatherfield's answer to Mad Frankie Fraser.
Go on.
I was wondering, could I have my old job back?
Well, no. I mean, there's no job to give. I've got everybody I need.
I see. But you don't mind using me for unpaid labour when I've stayed over the night? Bit of fun after closing time, then hump a few crates next morning.
That is a dreadful thing to say.
Yeah? Well, that's how it looks to me.
Hi.
Right, Liz.
How are you feeling?
Look, never mind about me. Elizabeth, you want to tell me what is going on here, please? Michael has been to see me.
Right.
Right. You don't seem all that surprised. You see, from where I'm coming from, Elizabeth, the guy who runs away with your wife comes to see you in prison. That's a bit spooky to me, you know what I mean? Now, I might be wrong.
I wasn't your wife. Not when I went away with Michael.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
What did he say?
Well, he said that you two were having problems.
That's right.
I see.
I know what you're going to say.
No, you don't. Look, Elizabeth, for a long time now, The only thing that made me happy was thinking that you were happy. And now you're back living in our house. But I need to know one thing. Are you here for me, or are you running away from Michael?
Oh, well, you look the way I feel. Or the way I'll feel in the morning when I've drunk this dry.
Keep the bottle yourself?
Bottle of wine, nice meal. Just wanted to cheer myself up.
Yeah, could do with cheering up myself.
The curse of Dougie Ferguson. Oh, come on. Probably made too much just for myself anyway.
Wasn't angling for an invite, you know.
Well, I'm inviting you anyway. We can toast Dougie over a red-hot fire. I came because I felt you really needed me. You and Steve.
I needed you when you left with Michael. That's when I needed you.
Please don't make this harder than it already is.
Yeah, but you turned your back on me and left with Michael, a man I took to be my friend.
I know.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Elizabeth, but I need to know you're here for me. Not just because things have turned sour between you and Michael.
I think I should go.
No, please. Elizabeth, no, stay. Elizabeth, stay. Look, when Michael came to see me, oh, I don't know, well, he implied that you still had feelings for me.
After all those years together? The boys, of course, I've still got feelings for you.
No, not those feelings, but feelings that were getting in the way between you two.
Jim, I'm here. And I swear this time I won't let you down. All I know for sure is I love you. Oh, that's nothing like Dougie, no way.
Yeah, but you would say that because you're her sister.
Yeah, we have our fights, believe me.
Over blokes, I suppose.
Yeah, dozens of them. Bill Bennett was the one I never forgave her for. You know, snatched him from right under my nose. We were going to be married.
What, she seduced your fiancé?
Well, he would have been once he turned 14.
See, I hadn't realised how much like you are. You know, you've got the same sense of humour.
Same sense of humour, same bad habits, same taste in men. You know, if it wasn't for you and me, I wouldn't have been surprised to see her on that with Dougie.
Well, I reckon he did have his eye on her before you came home.
Did her a favour then, didn't I? Could have done myself one. Never set foot in this place.
I suppose you've been all over.
Got the tales to tell.
See, I've never seen much of the world. You know, France and Tunisia once with Natalie. Oh, all gone. Sorry.
Oh, no bother. How's this for afters?
Oh, that's fine.
It was great.
Oh, that was brilliant. I know. We want someone to stop munching his crisps.
Yeah. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, right.
Didn't have to talk like your mate.
Or she never stops.
I thought they were going to throw us out at one point. Do you come to the pictures a lot?
No, I don't really get out much.
How come?
Oh, family stuff. It's just really boring.
Oh, it's just there's a bonfire on tonight, and I wondered if you fancy coming.
Tonight? Yeah, sure.
Great. Me and Sarah are going to the bonfire tonight.
Bonfire? I'm up for that. I love fireworks. So, you're gonna take me or what?
To the bonfire?
Well, where else?
I can't.
Why not?
My girlfriend's gonna be there.
You what?
I'm sorry.
Come on, Sarah.
Candy,
just wait. I'm really sorry. I don't think the bonfire's
No, wait,
a very
Sarah,
good
come
idea.
on.
I'm really sorry. I can't.
Hang on. Look, it's my phone number. Give me a call, please.
Let's see.
I shot Dad 20 times at laser attack.
Yeah, all right. The psychologist would have a field day in that place for the kids.
Go and get ready for your tea, David.
You got me to buy this. Thought it might help you with your studies.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, what's brought all this on? Says you're after a job at the health centre.
Well, that's right. I've applied.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's brought all this on?
Well, for one thing, me and the kids need some more money coming in.
OK, I'll have to see if I can swing some overtime.
No, I don't want to be reliant on you. I want to be independent. I want a life.
Oh, yeah? And how are you going to go on with Bethany? Have you thought about that?
Well, if by some freak of fortune I get the job, there's a creche at the health centre.
Got it all worked out, then.
You walking out on me hasn't ended my life, Martin. In fact, it's kick-started it. For the first time in a long time, I'm looking forward to the future. I hope you are as well.
Could always go over the road, get another bottle.
Nah, I've probably had more than enough already.
Not as if you've got to work tomorrow.
That's true, yeah. Cheers, Dougie.
Do you ever talk about me much?
Dougie? Only ever talked about himself.
That figures, apart from the beloved Laura, of course, who can never be replaced. God, he used to go on for hours and hours and hours about it. I mean, real problems there, I tell you. I mean, just real psychiatrist couch jobbing.
Oh, sounds very interesting.
That's just for starters. I mean, just between you and me, Dougie's performance was never a crowd pleaser.
Flippin' heck. Is that what women say when they're split up with a bloke?
Hey, well, you'd be all right, because you're a nice bloke.
You see, you don't even know me. I mean, in here tonight, we've said more to each other than in all the months we've known each other.
I know, a shame, isn't it? Still, better late than never. To us.
To us.
Toya, can you hold the fort for an hour or so?
Yeah, sure.
Good, I'm just nipping out to see Vinny. I shouldn't be too long. See you later.
Stick us another one in there, will you, love?
Drinking your flaming £3 grand away won't solve things with your mum, you know.
No. At least I'll have an hangover in the morning to take my mind off what she's done to me. So, what's wrong with him?
Same as you. Chucked out on his ear and deserving it.
Toya, give us a glass of whatever Dougie's drinking. At times like this, a bloke needs his mates around him.
So Michael went to the prison? And from the look of him, Jim's been climbing the walls ever since. Oh, what did Michael say to him? Deirdre, there's something I haven't told you. Me and Michael have split up.
There you go, Crusher. Get that down, you.
What's that for?
I see we're both playing for the same team.
Yeah.
Unlucky in love united.
To begin with, everything was right. Michael was good-looking, passionate. He was my Prince Charming. But that's exactly what it was, a fairy tale. And in the end, even the passion felt like it was made up. You mean you got bored with each other? No. It just got awkward. Michael started talking about us having a baby. And did you not want that? Deirdre, all I could think about was Katie, and how me and Jim lost her.
So he didn't understand?
He tried to, but the rot had set in then.
But Michael didn't think it was just about the baby?
No, he thought it was about Jim.
And was he right?
I don't know. All I know is that with Michael out of my life, it feels as right as it did going off with him in the beginning. And then seeing Jim again, meeting him across that table. All I know for sure is I've got to be there for him.
The trouble is, women never know when they're well off. It's an historical fact. Look at that Eve with the apple. Never satisfied. Then they go and blow it.
No, I blew it with Debs. I should have watched what I was saying to that brickhead reporter. Still, at least Debs isn't sleeping under the same roof with another man.
What do you mean? Dennis? Dennis is a mate.
You've already said that he bunged her 500 quid. She's kicked out her old man. It's not rocket science, old son. Still, as I say, there's no one else on my pitch yet, so I'm off to sort things before anyone gets the chance. Cheers, Les.
What's got into you?
I'll kill him!
Who?
That so-called friend of mine, Stringer. I'll murder him!
Les, no! Dave, do you watch the bar? Les!
Debs, it's me. Look, we've got to... Toogie. You're dead.
Yeah, just... No, come here, come on!
Dougie! What do you want now?
Debs, what are you doing? That threat's coming from you! What am I doing? What are you doing, my wife?
Oh, Les, you're drunk! I hate you!
You got it all wrong, lad! Yeah, having you for a mate!
Right, get off me!
Outside! Come on! You've been at it all this time, haven't you, hey? Behind my back!
Don't be stupid!
Hey, 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 hey! You just watch who you're calling stupid!
Leave it, Dougie! It just happened.
Just like this.
Stop it!
Come on, come on!
No! Please! What the hell's going on?
Yeah, why didn't you ask your boyfriend here and your little sister? Natalie.
Listen, we didn't mean to. It just happened. We've been drinking.
I'm sorry.
You bitch!